Vulgar refuse. You're tainting the view. Stand clear!
The impudence of it, I do.
This is where faith gathers. Flames! Burn away this filth. Solar blaze, incinerate my foes!
Burn to ash. Let the show begin.
Flames! Burn away this
Welcome the first rays of the morn with me.
Accept the meager punishments I've prepared for. Feel the blaze of fury. Reverberating daylight dawns! Solar blaze, incinerate my foes!
They have nowhere to...
Flames! Burn away this filth!
Do you like it? It must hurt if you've reached the end of your journey.
Or to bow before elegance.
Many thanks to the Society of Fireworks for tonight's opening show. The new work salon officially begins now!
Not bad. The Society of Fireworks must have been well prepared to be able to pull off another show after the incident last time.
Of course, they've put on hundreds of traditional fireworks shows like that one before. That's what they do best. Still, being an ad hoc show, the creativity was lacking. Traditional fireworks shows haven't changed in over a decade.
True. I thought the ground fireworks would spice things up, but then there was a huge explosion and no one knows why. What's Chloe going to do now? She's banned from participating in the salon, and the Society of Fireworks is boycotting her as well. You don't think she'd just leave the art world now, do you?
Stop the salon from destroying artistic order! Don't let uncertified artists be appraised!
Did that person who just went by us look familiar to you?
Oh, it's you two.
Miss Chloe? What are you doing here? I thought they kicked you out.
Hey, put a sock in it.
It's fine. It's true they did. I'm not going in. I'm happy just to watch from out here. There's a lot of people from the fact-finding committee here.
You could go in after they leave. Their slogans keep getting blunter. They're pretty much waving a no reformation banner at this point. They're sure to pick a fight with you if you run into them.
About the ground fireworks incident. Do you guys not blame me for what happened?
I mean, it was an accident. It's not like you wanted it to go that way, right? Artists don't just make jokes out of their own work.
tea. Thanks. Though I wouldn't say I'm an artist yet.
But Miss Chloe, all you can do from outside the venue is see the work getting the most hype on the live broadcast. Why not just watch it all from home? Did you come to the venue to see something in particular?
You're saying this is the Society of Muses featured exhibit? You must be joking. There wasn't anything like this at the salon last time. And this is clearly Chloe's suitcase. Just what exactly is inside it?
The Society of Muses received this piece within the last 2 days, and the association's featured exhibits only require provisional approval. Is there a problem?
I know that Clement went to the Society of Muses before he went to prison. If you think you can use the Society of Muses' reputation to absolve ground fireworks, you're absolutely mistaken. Ground fireworks are dangerous. All of Amorphis can attest to that. Or is the safety of everyone in the salon nothing but a joke to you? The Society of Muses should show some restraint.
Why, President Galvani, it's not like you to cast baseless aspersions. You would want to damage your own reputation.
Ha! Why don't you open the suitcase for everyone to see what's inside? Then we'll know whether my aspersions are baseless.
It wasn't in my mind that a piece of the Society of Muses' work would pique the President's curiosity. Take a few steps back, if you'd like to see the contents.
Such histrionics. Are you still insisting this isn't a ground firework? Knights of Convalaria!
You're causing a disturbance at the site of a structure that resembles partially a device you've seen. Have you ever seen a ground firework this small before?
This obviously uses the technology and structure of a ground firework. Do you think everyone here is blind?
Oh? I should have expected no less from the President of the Society of Fireworks. One look at the exterior is all you need to learn the full picture. Except, it was you who claimed the design behind the contraption to have eluded you.
You?
President Galvani, are you really qualified to evaluate anything beyond the scope of traditional fireworks?
Mind your attitude, Hira. Tradition is the foundation of all innovation, and its authority won't be put into question with vulgar grandstanding. Get Chloe over here for me, and have her say herself whether this is in fact her work.
President Galvani. Chloe was banned, President Galvani. She can't enter the venue.
I shall save you the embarrassment. This is Chloe's work. I would have disclosed the work's creator even if it wasn't for your inquisitive attitude. The content, however, is not a ground firework, but her latest design.
What on earth are you talking about? Chloe only learned the basics from Clement. How could she have come up with something new in just 2 days?
It sounds like you know Chloe very well, President Galvani.
She's the daughter of an old friend. Of course I know her well.
To my knowledge, you have yet to hold any discussion on fireworks with the girl. No instruction or examination, lest a word of criticism. You're indifferent to her creations. How did you learn her insights through your apathy?
I don't understand this dubious device. Are you telling me you do? Are you really willing to make everyone present take that risk with you?
The Society of Muses presents this exhibit, and as such, the Society of Muses will also take responsibility and vouch for its safety. Everyone is entitled to rational doubts. You are all free to leave.
Take responsibility. Nothing could be more irresponsible after what happened. I gave Chloe a chance, and everyone witnessed the outcome. It's important to know when to learn your lesson. Everyone, don't come any closer if you value your life.
You are not keeping your distance.
Why should I? Lady Hera is standing right next to it. What do I have to be afraid of?
You're right. One should know when to learn from their mistakes, lest they repeat them. And what gives you the right to criticize others, President Galvani? What did your lessons teach you? Indifference? Fear? Or the legitimacy of the fact-finding committee you've been holding in high regard?
You...
Hey! You guys aren't about to start throwing your weight around, are you?
No, of course not.
To think the leader of an art society would be a stickler for convention and rank himself among the despicable fact-finding committee members in suppressing creativity in Amorphes, all while dressing it up as upholding artistic order. Are you obtuse? Or harboring an ulterior motive? Artistic progress is the accumulation of inspiration and hard work over generations. A truth as clear as it was a century ago as it is today. Upon the endless flow of artistic invention, we have established Amorphes' artistic order. Embracing these artworks, guiding them, standardizing concepts, and correcting mistakes. These are the responsibilities bestowed on art societies along with authority. A pity that some people seem to have let the duties slip their minds. Innovation and failure always come hand in hand. But these failures are not crimes for which people should give up on art. They are the guidance to course correct when blazing new trails. Guide the true path. A slogan both inspiring and encouraging, only to be added a rich layer of irony when coming off the lips of those indulged in their past days. Isn't that so, President Galvani?
Exactly!
President Galvani, your grandfather's fireworks once illuminated the darkness of Amorphes as well. Surely you wouldn't want the 100-year glory of the Galvani family to become a cloud that blots out the future in a time of change. Chloe's venture may not succeed, but the Society of Muses does not spurn bravely made attempts. We selected it as our featured exhibit for no particular reason. We simply didn't receive much else of note this month. That said, this work nevertheless represents an art society. And if significance is to be ascribed to it, I hope that this cluster of light would illuminate the heart of every seeker of art, be they in the darkness or not, and enlighten them on self-expression.
Lady Hira. Huh? What's going on? The show's about to start.
Wow! How is it floating?
That cylinder. Is it one of those AGI mecha levitators?
Amazing! This is a complete metamorphosis from ground fireworks.
Come here and get a closer look. Don't worry. President Galvani's left.
What you felt the first time. An ingenious approach indeed.
Did it make the cut? My own debut! But Lady Hira did say that it's people's curiosity that makes them like something they see for the first time. I'll have to keep working harder. More people should see these colors. Yes, I can do it! Oh, excuse me. Commander Athena.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
I asked Lady Hira to exhibit my newest work and wished to see it for myself.
Hira invited you here, didn't she? Rest at ease. Hira knows the rules. I trust she wouldn't do anything to put you at fault. Since you're here, Chloe, I can now inform you that our investigation determined that you were not responsible for the accident in the fireworks field. The ban against you has been lifted.
Huh? Those people from the fact-finding committee looked tough, but I really never imagined they'd plan a revolt.
A revolt? Oh, you think too highly of them. To tamper with an artwork at the salon for the sake of clout. What did they think the Knights of Convallaria are there for? Decoration? That band of imbeciles and their little weapons cache didn't manage to do a thing other than land themselves in prison. Disbanding the committee is lenient as far as punishments go.
You seem to trust Commander Athena a lot, Lady Hira.
I was referring to the Knights of Convallaria. I didn't single Athena out for praise. The Society of Fireworks supplied the fact-finding committee with gunpowder. They deliberately sabotaged the salon, and Quentin has been relieved of his post. You may count your lucky stars that you didn't join the Society of Fireworks, or you likely would have been implicated as well.
I heard that Quentin was given a lighter punishment as a whistleblower. I'm sure he didn't want to see things turn out this way.
He practically threw you under the bus, and you're still giving him the benefit of the doubt.
It's all water under the bridge now. I'm not bothered by it. Quentin actually used to be really nice. I don't know what made him want to do something like that.
He lamented his suffering as a sacrifice to the Reformation, but all he had in mind was to rest on his laurels. Bygone fame has all the substance of a sandcastle. It crumbles at the faintest touch. Either you see it and advance forward alongside Amorphes, or fail in doing so and end your artistic career here as the man did.
I always have to think over what you say to understand what you mean, Lady Hira. Oh, it's the guy from the fact-finding committee.
Shall I send him away?
No. If he has something he wants to achieve, it would be a shame if he didn't get the opportunity to try. Goodbye, Lady Hira.
Very good. Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Pay your respect.
You don't deserve to get any closer. Solar Blaze, incinerate my foes!
Tremble before me. Surrender your body.
Everything is within my command.
Welcome, the reverberating daylight dawns! My flames can incinerate them at any time. This is where faith gathers.
Struggle all you want, but remain in the pump.
Flames! Burn away this Feel the blaze of fury.
Surrender.
You've reached the end of your journey.
Shoddy little puppet.
Flames! Burn away this filth. We'll stand clear.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.